Hello, and welcome to Dinner by Dad. The goal of this channel is to teach my kids some basic cooking skills to show them that it is cheaper, faster, and tastes a whole lot better than drive-thru. Today we're cooking chicken thighs, clearly the best cut of the whole chicken. You can usually buy them a lot cheaper if you get the bulk pack with the bone in and the skin attached. We could cook them just like this and they will come out awesome. But today I'm going to show you how to remove the skin so that we can add a whole lot more flavor to the meat, and remove the bone so the meat will cook faster. Start by cutting off any fat that is attached to the edges. Now find the loose edge of the skin and pull to remove from the thigh. I will remove any large deposits of fat from the edge, but don't worry too much about the small pieces. Most of the fat left will render and melt off during cooking. To remove the bone, slide the tip of your knife beside the bone, but don't cut all the way through the chicken. Cut both sides of the bone, then fold the chicken back, bringing the bone forward. This way you can slide the tip of your knife under the bone and separate the bone from the meat. Turn your knife around and cut the other side, and the bone is free. There is usually a piece of bone left at the end from the processor, so feel for it and remove it as well. Look the thigh over and remove any fat you feel needs to go. That one looks good and ready for seasoning. Grab the next one and repeat the process. Find the edge of the skin, get your finger under it and remove it from the meat. Trim off all the excess fat and connective tissue. Score each side of the bone. Fold the chicken back. Slide your knife under the bone. And remove it. Make sure to remove any bone fragments in the end. And just like that, another thigh skinned and deboned, ready to go. They're all the same, so let's fast forward through the rest of these. But now that you've got the hang of it, go ahead and process the entire package of thighs so you can cook them all at the same time. I know this is more chicken than you will eat in one setting, but you can refrigerate the rest and have cooked chicken ready to add to meals for the rest of the week. When you are all done, clear the trimmings from the cutting board and get ready for the important part, the seasoning. For some of the thighs, I'm using a salt, pepper, and garlic blend. Don't be shy in the seasonings here. Chicken can be bland if you don't use enough during the cooking process. Shake liberally on both sides, and you can give it a little press to help it stick to the meat. If we were to put this chicken in a pan, then it would just boil in its own juices as it cooked. These trays drain the juices away from the meat, allowing for better texture. But be sure to put a drip pan under the trays to catch the drippings. I like my chicken a little more spicy, so these thighs get a thorough coating of Cajun spices. My own version of Angry Birds, you could say. I cannot stress this part enough. If you want to be a better cook, then get a good leave-in meat thermometer. There is no sense in guessing how the chicken is doing when you can have a probe tell you in real time. I'm using a pellet smoker here to cook the chicken because I like the smoky flavor it adds to the meat, but it's the same if you were to cook it in the oven in your kitchen. Cook at 350 degrees until the thermometer reads 170 degrees in the chicken. Plug in your thermometer and let it cook. It's been about 25 minutes and the meat thermometer just started beeping, so we know it's ready to take out of the smoker. I let the meat rest on the pan for about 10 minutes to allow the juices to redistribute inside. On the cutting board, slice the thighs into bite-sized chunks. Put them in a container and keep in the refrigerator. Don't forget to check the taste. Man, that Cajun chicken hits just right. Now you have fully cooked chicken on demand all week for salads, casseroles, or even sandwiches. So until next time, kids, feed yourself well and don't forget to call your mom later.